You're watching Talk of the Town on Cambridge Cable TV 2 and in New Concord on Orbit TV 9.
Coming up on this edition of the show, Robert and Carol Jones tell us about this weekend's Salt Fork Arts and Crafts Festival in Cambridge. Katie Cummings talks about an Ohio Smiles Free Dental Day for kids this Thursday. I talk with Newcomerstown Mayor Pat Cadle and Jill Little about a joint venture in Newcomerstown. And Audra Carpenter and Deb McKee talk about a new preschool at St Benedict. It's all ahead on this edition of Talk of the Town.
From the U.S. Bank Studios, it's Talk of the Town with Perry Baranich.
Welcome to another brand new edition of Talk of the Town, coming to you as always from U.S. Bank Studio in beautiful downtown Cambridge. Man, it's like a fall day today. It's beautiful outside. And we hope that the weather is good for the weekend because the 48th Salt Fork Arts and Crafts Festival is this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at the Cambridge City Park. And here to tell us all about it, we have Carol and Robert Jones. Good to have you guys here.
Thank you. Thank
nice
you.
to be back.
And I was just
Nice to be back.
informed that you have taken on the directorship this year.
This is my first year. Oh, yes, it is. It's been a great learning curve. It's exciting. This morning we were in the park setting up the tents, and that was also very exciting. Oh, my goodness, where to put them and how watching them go up just generates a lot of enthusiasm for me. I know it's really here after a year of preparations.
What can folks expect this year?
Okay, this is an exciting year. I think we can expect some new things.
Okay.
In addition to wonderful artists, and boy, I have to just say, we've got a wide range. Everything from a chainsaw artist cutting wood to someone who makes tiny little mice and puts them in teacups. And we just have a wide variety of artists, and it goes from fine arts to primitive arts. So I hope there'll be something for a lot of people. And about half of our artists are returning, and about half of them are brand new to the festival.
And Robert, this is what it's all about, is artisans, correct? That's what the whole
Right.
festival's always been about.
Well, yeah. My title is Chair in Charge of the Performing Arts.
Okay.
So I'm the one who secures. I used to say procures, and my wife said, "Don't use the word procure." And I said, "You don't want me to use
Cut
it
that.
because you have a dirty mind." But anyhow, and I sort of hire and schedule the artists and make sure that they, that they have everything that they will need once they get here and up on the stage. And it's been exciting because I retired from Muskingum Music Department 5 years ago, and I said, "What am I going to do? I can't watch Turner Classic Movies all day and all night."
Although I would join you. I love Turner Classic.
Oh,
We're not
yes.
talking about that right now.
No.
So,
How about, we're not talking about that.
We do have almost continuous programs of music.
that's great.
We have a performing arts tent, and we also are using the big pavilion. So there again, it's a wide range. If people want to see the schedule of the performing arts, they can catch that on Facebook or on our website, saltforkfestival.org. We have everything from bluegrass, Celtic women's band, we have a marching band, we have jazz band. We
We have the
a
Yorko
lot.
Boys. We have gospel quartet, and then we have a new group called the Kashok Tones that's coming in, and they do my stuff. They do easy rock and roll and pop music from the 50s and 60s. So and we have the Salt Fork Festival Chorus, which was formed last year. That performs in the Big Ten on Sunday.
Sunday afternoon.
There should be something for everybody there.
Yeah, it sounds like it. And a lot of these crafters, I mean, they're doing how-tos as they're going to be set up and showing folks how they do that.
There are 5 major tent areas. There's Heritage Arts Crafts, which will be a look back to some of our early Guernsey County history, and there will be demonstrations going on, pottery makers, etc. We have, oh golly, if you want to go all the way from that side to the most contemporary, we have, what do we call David? He's doing virtual reality.
Oh, wow.
For people who want to have the experience. We have the Legos contest for little ones, and that's a Legos design contest, and it's going to be in pavilion number 4.
Okay.
And that's for children K through 5. We have another new feature, which is the classic cars coming in.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Wow.
And we're doing conversations around those cars and also sketch a classic. So if people enjoy sketching, they should bring their pad and come sit underneath the tree and just do some little sketching, and then we'll have prizes. And the person who gets chosen, and this will just be a popular choice, will also get to ride in a classic car.
Oh,
There
that'll
are
be
awards.
awesome.
Oh, lots of awards.
Some of them involve greenbacks.
We've got about 30 seconds.
Oh, we have
about
30
30 seconds.
Oh, there's so much to say in so little time.
What would you like to hear? No.
But there's something for everyone in a relaxed atmosphere, and that's what the Salt Fork Arts and Craft Festival is all about.
Yes, and I would say, in addition to all the new things, remember that it's free parking, no entrance fee. The concerts are free. You can spend the day with demonstrations, you can learn, you can relax, have some ice cream. Lemon Shake-Up is back. I mean, we just have a lot to offer for everyone. It's very family friendly.
And free is a very good price, always. Always a good price. So wish you much success for this weekend's
Thank
Salt
you.
Fork Festival.
Pray for no rain.
All right, and we'll be back with more Talk of the Town right after this.
Talk of the Town will be right back.
Cambridge is more than just a town. This is our home.
Supporting downtown Cambridge means shopping at the places we love with the people we love.
For the stuff we can't get anywhere else.
Food that tastes like home.
And personal service from people who know your name.
The money we spend here will keep our town growing.
Let's all shop small for our town.
The home we love.
And the uniqueness that makes Cambridge
a
great place to live, work, and play.
The Old Country Loft in Byesville is full of quality country primitives and a whole lot more. Ruth Dixon and her crew bring you the things you need to decorate your home with country charm and warmth. The Old Country Loft, corner of Main and Glass Avenue, Byesville.
Cambridge Classic Ford in downtown Cambridge prides themselves on offering the largest inventory and the best customer service in the area. Visit their lot and experience the Classic Difference. The Classic Difference provides customers a service above and beyond what you'll find anywhere else. Their service department, body shop, and parts department strive for the best service and pricing in southeastern Ohio. Stop by the lot and browse their large selection of new and pre-owned inventory, ask about easy financing, or schedule an oil change. That's Cambridge Classic Ford in downtown Cambridge. Stop by and experience the Classic Difference for yourself.
Check out Talk of the Town on Facebook. Go to facebook.com/Talk of the Town Show and stay up to date.
Welcome back, and thank you so much for watching Talk of the Town. Well, you always hear about Ohio Smiles and how much they do for the community, and you're always hearing about free dental days that they have. Here to tell us all about it, we have Katie Cummings, who is a dental assistant at Ohio Smiles. Good to see you. First time on the show.
Yes,
and
it
I promised I'd be gentle.
Yes, you better.
What does a dental assistant do?
A dental assistant is somebody who works alongside with the doctor. Every day we help her set up appointments, we help explain things to patients, patient education, and then of course sterilizing and just keeping the day flowing.
So when she's, the dentist is in working with the patient, are you there assisting as well?
Yes, we are.
So do you know exactly when they ask you for things that we have no clue what it is, you know what they're asking you for, right?
Really? She doesn't have to ask. We know exactly what she needs.
See, that's the thing. A good dental assistant, you know what she needs, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that is cool. You've been there 4 years?
I have.
And what got you into this?
Oh, well, I wanted to get myself into a career that wasn't doing the same thing every day, and this is just that. So we don't have to do the same thing every day. There's variety in what I do, and I love it. That's
3/4 of the battle right there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you've got a free dental day coming up this Thursday evening, but it's a little bit different, right?
It is. The free dental day that's coming up on Thursday evening is specially just for kids.
Okay.
So anybody or any kid up to the age of 18, they are able to come in, get their teeth cleaned, get an exam, and free fluoride done right before school starts.
Okay, and then this is just cleaning, correct?
Yes, just cleaning
on these ones.
Cleaning and exams.
Okay, is it first come, first serve?
Mm-hmm. It will be first come, first serve basis. So we'll have registration beginning at 3:30, and then the event will start at 4 o'clock. That's whenever we'll start bringing back our patients.
Okay, is there a time is it like 4 till whenever? Or?
It'll be 4 o'clock until 8 o'clock.
Okay, so you got 4 hours there.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, if your kids, and this is totally free, right?
It is, absolutely no fee, no strings attached, just come on down. We're supposed to make it a fun environment for the kids. So it'll just be a big fun day for them. They'll get balloons and good checkups.
Sounds like it's going to be a great day.
It will
Have
be.
you ever done one for the kids before?
We have. This is going to be our third event.
Okay.
So we started this back in 2014, and we just love doing it. So we're going to keep it going.
And that was the question that I was going to ask. Why does Ohio Smiles do this for the community? Why do you give free things away?
Well, for one, it's very rewarding, and with our community, Dr. Natalis and our team, we like to be really involved with our community. So this is the best way we know how to give back, and it's really beneficial to the families and the children here in this area.
When you consider the fact with what you just said that, you know, so many folks can't afford, and we find that hard to believe, but there are folks that can't afford dental services, this is perfect for them.
It really is. So we do one for the kids, and then we also do one for adults. So we really cover every aspect that we can
you do.
to help give back.
Do the parents need to bring anything with them, like forms or anything like that?
What they can bring, if they have a form that they need filled out before school starts, they're definitely more than welcome to bring that, and Dr. Natalis can sign that. And then also any medications that the children might be taking, definitely bring that in too. It'll make registration a little bit easier.
Okay. Where is Ohio Smiles located?
We are located on 1500 Deer Path Drive, Cambridge, Ohio.
Okay.
Out by North Elementary in the high school.
Very easy to find. And how can folks find out more if they'd like to have more information?
They can call the office at 740-439-2501.
Okay, it's the Ohio Smiles Free Dental Day for kids. It's this Thursday evening. Will folks be able to see your smiling face there?
Yes, I will be there.
And you'll be having a good time. And
Yes,
you'll be
we
having
will.
a good time with them.
Yeah.
Even with the cleaning, I think if you're talking about small kids, kind of there's an apprehension there with them. So you guys are going to be there to loosen them up and get them ready, right?
Yeah, definitely. We make try to make the appointment go as fun as possible and also as fast as possible for them. We use different words, we keep them entertained, explain things the way that they would, be able to understand. So.
Well, I'm sure it's going to be a great evening.
Yeah.
Again, this Thursday evening at Ohio Smiles, and find out more. If you can call the practice to find out more or whatever.
Absolutely.
I've been talking with Katie Cummings, dental assistant. It's been a pleasure to have you on the show.
Thanks
Thank you for being
me.
here.
Thank you so much.
All right. Back with more Talk of the Town right after this.
We'll be right back with more Talk of the Town.
U.S. Bank is the 5th largest bank in the country, and while being recognized nationally for their strength and stability, they continue to provide hometown service. At U.S. Bank, they provide a variety of products and services for your consumer and small business needs, such as free checking with internet banking, loans and lines of credit, and free financial planning services. At U.S. Bank, they're proud to support the growth and development of their communities by helping local business owners achieve success.
Sitting for 3 or more hours a day can cut off 2 years of a person's life.
Obesity causes 44% of diabetes.
Obesity in teens and children has nearly tripled in 30 years.
Lack of exercise is as deadly as smoking.
Get going, Guernsey!
For more information about Healthy Guernsey, call Southeastern Med's Wellness Resource Department at 435-2946 or visit SEORMC.org.
For a show schedule of upcoming guests and to watch past episodes, go to yourradioplace.com.
Welcome back to Talk of the Town. That's what we call it. We thought it was kind of catchy.
I like it.
You know, coming to you from U.S. Bank Studio in beautiful downtown Cambridge. My next guests are, to my immediate left, Jill Little, president of the Thomas R. Little Community Fund, and no stranger to Talk of the Town. You were just here last week. Pat Cadle, Newcomerstown mayor, and we're here to talk about a joint venture. And Jill, I wanted to start with you. Explain to us what the Thomas R. Little Community Fund is all about.
Okay. The Thomas R. Little Fund was founded in 2003. We have been giving out mostly scholarships, but we have invested money and we have an annual golf outing to make funds. And so far we've given about $34,000 to scholarships. And we've always wanted to get into more community activities and things, but we suddenly were approached by a group of very enthusiastic people who saw needs in our community that weren't being met, and they were asking us how to form a 501(c)(3).
Okay.
And we talked and decided we might as well do it together.
And Pat, how did that work out, or how is that working out that you are doing it now together?
Basically, we had to take a look at their bylaws. Yet you always have to check the legal aspects of it,
Sure.
Because you're kind of changing the format of the group itself. And in addition to what the Tom Little Memorial Fund always did, we added two more components. One, we wanted to be able to give grants to organizations within our own community to help them improve themselves or their organizations, or help other people, provide more services to the community. And on the flip side, where this came out of was we'd had Relay for Life in Newcomerstown for a good many years, and they did wonderfully. Hundreds of thousands of dollars were raised, but what we saw was it was leaving the community. It wasn't coming back, and you had all these people raising the money to where they couldn't see all but one effect for it. And the third component kind of goes back into that, where there are a lot more diseases other than cancer that people need help for. And so the third component was to help families that were going through any kind of disease, whether it was for doctor visits, maybe gas cards, to help them with food to feed their families.
Sure.
And that component will be taken care of through the organization we have, Journey's End, which is a more of a food shelter type organization. So that's where we got together and started forming the community fund.
Okay, Jill, what does this mean to you to be able to expand now and branch this out so much further?
It's part of what we always intended, but they are definitely going to help us get there sooner. I mean, we have given money to our library fund, and we help some Boy Scouts go to camp and things like that, but this, we hope, with everybody pulling together, will get us down the road that much sooner.
You said the fundraising is going to kick off during the festival. Is that correct?
We have a festival on August 19th, which is not this Saturday, but the following Saturday. It's going to take place at our elementary and high school, which are right adjacent to each other. We're going to kick it off with a back-to-school fair for the families of the elementary school and at West School. When they come out the doors, there are going to be a field full of things for the kids to do. We have pony rides, and there'll be games that people are going to bring. There'll be a dunking tank for the celebrities of the town, so to speak, to get tossed in.
You'll be there.
I'll be there, yeah.
I may be there to do that. I don't know.
You have to stay in the line, I think. Then on the high school portion, there's also going to be a softball tournament going on at the softball field with girls with a tournament.
Wow.
That will draw more people in for the activities we have. We'll have vendors then at the high school side of things that will have crafts, that'll have food. The IGA is providing 2 chicken dinners, one for lunch and one for dinner, that'll be sold out of our concession stand. We have we had a thing called G.I. Joe Drop, which I don't know if you remember from the bicentennial. We had G.I. Joe Drop as we have tickets that are sold. We pick 10 people, and then we have for a drawing, and each of those 10 people get to drop G.I. Joe with his parachute towards the target. Top winner, I think, is $750 this year.
Wow.
And every person that gets drawn gets a prize, though. Whether you're second, third, all the way to 10th, Roger has prizes for everybody. We have a new thing that we're going to try, Deal No Deal. I'm going to let Jill explain that.
Okay, what's that one about?
That's her baby.
Well, it's exactly like the television show.
Okay.
We are selling tickets, and we are going to draw 2 contestants. And the contestant then will actually play the game. Our prizes are going to range anywhere from a penny to $2,500.
Whoa. That's a lot of money. Wow.
Yeah.
And it's set up just like the TV show.
Just like the TV show.
We've all watched that.
Yeah. So
Wow.
I hope to have fun.
We've got less than a minute. What does this mean to you to see the community coming together and embracing this like they are?
It makes me proud, and I know my husband, who the foundation is named after, would be very happy.
And I know you're excited about.
I'm excited about everything.
I know you are. I know you are.
This is neat. We have a wonderful group of people that have come together over the last 6 months and have worked hard. And it's another great group, just like we had with the bicentennial, that everybody does something and everybody's enthusiastic.
Okay.
And we're anxious because it's only going to grow. Every year we know we're going to get smarter, we're going to be able to get more people to come to this, and it's going to grow. It's going to be a great thing.
I've been talking with Newcomerstown Mayor Pat Cadle and Jill Little, the president of the Thomas Little Community Fund. Wish you much success with your joint venture.
Thank you.
Going forward.
Thank you.
We're going to be back with more Talk of the Town right after this.
We'll be right back with more Talk of the Town.
Learning Jungle on Main Street, formerly Main Street School Supply, is located in downtown Cambridge just west of the courthouse on Wheeling Avenue. They have a huge location full of educational resources and toys that teach, as well as entertain. They feature a large inventory of gifts for children of all ages, and you just have to check out their selection of stuffed animals, puppets, games, and much more. The Learning Jungle on Main Street, downtown Cambridge, has layaway for your convenience and is the area's only specialty toy store. A world of knowledge is waiting for you at their front door.
Bundy Law Funeral Home has worked since 1924 to earn the confidence of the families they have served and continue their commitment to the community. They offer a complete range of quality services, from funerals to cremation, and honor all faiths and customs. The staff at Bundy Law understands you need to know all the available options to make the right decisions for your family. A price list is available upon request, and they invite your comparisons. You will make the right choice when you choose Bundy Law Funeral Home. Check out Talk of the Town on Facebook. Go to facebook.com/Talk of the Town Show and stay up to date.
Welcome back, and thanks for watching Talk of the Town. 4 big segments today, big show today, and we are here to talk about St. Benedict, who folks know and love here in the Cambridge area. They're opening a preschool, and here to tell us all about it, we have Audra Carpenter, who is the preschool director and head teacher, and Deb McKee, who is the teaching assistant. Good to have you guys here.
Thank you for having us.
So, I mean, St. Benedict is always doing something and coming up with something new to help the community. Tell us about the preschool. What's it all about?
Absolutely. They were looking, they knew that the community had a need for a preschool, mainly geared towards like kindergarten readiness, just because they have the school anyway, so they see a lot of kids coming in. So what they decided is that we really need to have a preschool, and we really need it to make it available to families who typically can't get preschool. So we're going to have a preschool. It's going to start at 7:30 in the morning, and we'll run education time until 3 o'clock. And then we're also offering an aftercare until 5:30 for those families who really would like to get preschool in, but really can't work it into their work schedules, because we know that happens with a lot of us.
Okay. So. And Deb, you know, what kind of preparation are the kids going to receive? I mean, what kind of skills is this going to focus on?
Along with the academics and just basic needs that they have with their numbers and their letters, and, you know, getting them ready to learn to read, but also a faith inspire, you know, someplace to learning early years of service and community, just trying to offer that, you know, to the children there in the school also, being with St. Benedict and Christ Our Light Parish.
Yeah, and that's what I love so much about St. Benedict is the spiritual side of things. You don't neglect that because it's so important, and you know that.
Absolutely it is. It gives you a better core.
It does.
And then you can carry that on the whole rest of your life. That's something.
And you can see the kids that have gone through St. Benedict's, how they become, what kind of adults they become.
Mm-hmm.
It's great.
Absolutely.
Now, you were talking about the standards changing in the state as far as preparation for kindergarten.
Yes, absolutely. The standards, the state takes control of everything that we do educationally, and what they've decided is that our kids just need to be ready automatically. As soon as they walk in there to kindergarten, they need to know an arm's length of things. So this is really it's changed. And lots of parents don't even know that until they go to kindergarten screening. And, as a parent, you think you're ready. We've got our ABCs and we've got our numbers and we have our colors, but they really want you to know so much more now. When you go into kindergarten, it's like kindergarten is now like what first grade used to be.
Wow.
So this kindergarten readiness for them that we're trying to provide is going to get them, so when they do go into kindergarten, they've got that head start on being ready to be educated. So
kids can't be kids anymore. I know that's just a personal observation for me, but it's like they have to be prepared, right?
Correct. And the society needs them to be prepared also.
Sure.
If you
because
think
it's a
about
changing
that.
world. You're right.
It is. It's a changing world, and just learning how to maybe deal with every day and life as they grow up. They're going to be, the academics is important, but also to be ready for the world, and hopefully we can have little ones come in through, and that's what we're preparing them for.
Exactly. Now you're going to offer all-day care, extended care, aftercare. Touch on those a little bit.
Yes. In our day, what we're going to do is they'll be able to have breakfast when they come in, because they're going to come in pretty early, and then we're going to go through our day. And our day is going to be different than some of the other preschools, because we're going to offer our kids specials. So instead of coming to preschool and being in one room for your whole day, our kids are going to come in, and then they're going to be able to leave our classroom throughout the day, and they're going to have library, and they're going to have music, and they're going to have gym class, and then we actually will get to go over to the social hall, which is where they have their lunch time. And so the kids will get used to your routine, and they're into that routine. It's going to be leaving the classroom and going and doing other things. So that's one of the things that we're really excited about to offer, because that's something that we don't know that anybody else has that. So
we've got about 30 seconds. This is geared toward 4 and 5 year olds, roughly.
4 and 5 year olds. There's a Monday, Wednesday, Friday class, and then there is a Tuesday, Thursday class available, and all that information can be gained through our open house this Thursday. If you have any further questions,
and again,
or calling
the open house is this Thursday at what time?
This Thursday, 4 to 7, and you can come into the Christ Our Light Parish sports and event entrance on Steubenville.
All right, I've been talking with Audra Carpenter and Deb McKee. Wish you much success with your upcoming venture.
Thank you.
And that's it. We're going to be back to wrap it up right after this.
Talk of the Town will be right back.
Your one-stop shop for all things computer-related is ABC Technical Services. Whether it's designing a new website maintenance, PC repair, or over-the-phone tech support, ABC Technical Services has you covered. ABC Technical Services can set up a new network, install the latest antivirus software, and they even offer full video production and editing services too. Give them a call at 740-432-5605 or visit them online at abctechnicalservices.com. A name you know, a name you trust. ABC Technical Services. U.S. Bank is the 5th largest bank in the country, and while being recognized nationally for their strength and stability, they continue to provide hometown service. At U.S. Bank, they provide a variety of products and services for your consumer and small business needs, such as free checking with internet banking, loans and lines of credit, and free financial planning services. At U.S. Bank, they're proud to support the growth and development of their communities by helping local business owners achieve success.
That's going to do it for this edition of the show. Thank you for watching, and thanks to our guests, Robert and Carol Jones, Katie Cummings, Pat Cadle, Jill Little, Audra Carpenter, and Deb McKee. Coming up on Friday's show, it's part 1 of a 2-part high school football preview. First time we've ever done that, and we're going to feature coaches from our local area team. So we're excited about that. It's going to be fun, so check that out starting on Friday. For producer-director Adam Green, I'm Perry Bronich. We'll see you next time on Talk of the Town.
Cambridge is more than just a town. This is our home.
Supporting downtown Cambridge means shopping at the places we love with the people we love.
For the stuff we can't get anywhere else.
Food that tastes like home.
And personal service from people who know your name.
The money we spend here will keep our town growing.
Let's all shop small for our town.
The home we love.
And the uniqueness that makes Cambridge
a great place to live, work, and play.
Cambridge Classic Ford in downtown Cambridge prides themselves on offering the largest inventory and the best customer service in the area. Visit their lot and experience the classic difference. The classic difference provides customers a service above and beyond what you'll find anywhere else. Their service department, body shop, and parts department strive for the best service and pricing in southeastern Ohio. Stop by the lot and browse their large selection of new and pre-owned inventory, ask about easy financing, or schedule an oil change. That's Cambridge Classic Ford in downtown Cambridge. Stop by and experience the classic difference for yourself.
Bundy Law Funeral Home has worked since 1924 to earn the confidence of the families they have served and continue their commitment to the community. They offer a complete range of quality services, from funerals to cremation, and honor all faiths and customs. The staff at Bundy Law understands you need to know all the available options to make the right decisions for your family. A price list is available upon request, and they invite your comparisons. You will make the right choice when you choose Bundy Law Funeral Home.
U.S. Bank is the 5th largest bank in the country, and while being recognized nationally for their strength and stability, they continue to provide hometown service. At U.S. Bank, they provide a variety of products and services for your consumer and small business needs, such as free checking with internet banking, loans and lines of credit, and free financial planning services. At U.S. Bank, they're proud to support the growth and development of their communities by helping local business owners achieve success.